Welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk. Today I'm joined by somebody who's crazier than Gary Busey in those Amazon commercials. He's a world-renowned DJ, hosts a show Saturday nights at 11 p.m. on B93.7, and his beats are sicker than a sorority girl throwing up after spring break in Mexico. Please give a warm welcome to the show, DJ Craz-E Crane.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing? Oh, okay. Hello. Okay. Okay. Jeff, you're blocking the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Well, thank you, Jeff, first of all, for coming on the show.
Oh, no, thanks, man. Thank you for having me.
So, as I mentioned before, you're a DJ. Mm-hmm. So, can you just explain what exactly is a DJ?
Well, you have a few types of DJs. You got the computer DJ, which is somebody who sits with the laptop and just plays songs off iTunes.
Okay.
I mean, you can do that. There's no problem with that.
Well, that's me then.
There you go. You're a DJ.
Why don't people pay me for that then? I mean, they pay me for other work I do on the computer, but they don't pay me for that.
I have no answer for you.
Okay, so you have a DJ computer, which is pretty much like the porn version of DJing.
There you go.
And then you have...
And then you have like a turntablist, 2 vinyl turntables.
The wicca?
You can scratch and stuff. Yeah.
So you can get like violent.
Yes, you can get violent.
Violent on the thing. So you're are you a master mixer?
I would like to consider myself a master mixer.
So you mix it pretty hard.
I mix it as hard as I can.
And are those the only 2 types? Or are there 3?
There's probably another one here and there. It's all gray matter.
So now I want to go like way back in time with you. What first got you interested in DJing? Was like selling cocaine not working out for you, so you just...
Selling weed wasn't working out for me. You know,
really?
Crossing the border from Tennessee to South Carolina, it's risky, and that was a risk I was no longer willing to take.
Exactly. So you said, give me those turntables, I'm going to be a master mixer, Mom.
That's right, and that's what happened. I asked for turntables for Christmas.
But what got you interested in it? Like, what made you say, I want turntables?
Probably in 6th grade, a buddy of mine, John Paul Gillis, we were just looking through a magazine and it was like, hey, let's be DJs. And I continued with that, and he didn't.
So around what age? So is that like 12-ish?
Yeah, probably about 12. I always loved music. I always loved to dance ever since I was a kid, dancing on the speaker before I could even walk, just holding on and just, bouncing.
Like the little baby dance that they do. And then, so you started dancing. Did you ever take like professional dance classes?
No.
So you never danced like for a team or anything? You just got bored and would dance around the room?
Yeah, just dance in front of the mirror.
Really?
People looking through the mirror.
Through the mirror?
Through the window.
Okay.
Window to the wild.
I mean, what kind of people were looking through the window?
Creepers.
I'm about to say that ain't just like some normal stuff. That's like some people, oh God, okay, anyway. So at what point did you finally go, wow, I'm actually like good at this? Like, it's not just me flipping through a magazine with my stupid sixth grader friend who I'm sure you've never talked to since then.
No, I still keep in touch with John Paul.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually hired me for a few gigs, and he's the one that made shirts for B93.7. So there you go.
Oh, okay. So now back to the real question. At what point did you go, wow, I'm good at this? This is my thing. This is what I could do.
I've never thought that. I always, finish a gig or finish a mix, and I'm always like, well, what can I do better? How can I make this better? I never consider myself to be good at what I do. I rely on other people to kind of give me that input, and I've gotten it along the way, so that's
what was like the first gig that you ever did?
Probably freshman year of college was like a big gig. I had an iPod and a computer, and my dad's like a mixer, and I would just push the button between tape 1 and tape 2 to switch tracks. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. It worked though.
What kind of music would you play?
Anything, like country music or hip hop or pop music. Old music, I'm really influenced by 70s disco and funk and that kind of stuff.
Like Earth, Wind & Fire?
Earth, Wind & Fire, September. You like that one?
Oh my God. September, Let's Groove, Saturday Night. Oh, don't get me started. That's what I grew up on.
Yeah, me too.
And Barry White, do you do him here?
Barry White. I'm more of an Al Green, Marvin Gaye type person.
Marvin and Diana? Ain't No Mountain High Enough?
Yeah.
Okay, what about like Archie Bell and the Drells? Do you even know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You don't like them?
Not as much. I'm like I like that soul that you can you feel it, man. It makes you want to do things. And it grabs you and it's like, you should do this. And I'm like, yes, I should.
Yes, you should.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if someone's paying. Then
Yeah.
you go, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to grab that
Yeah,
one.
let me get that. How much?
Exactly.
All right, that ain't enough. Give me some more. What it costs in the big cribs? Give me some
So
more.
now, what would you consider your big gig, your big breakout gig that made you want to start everything and like really? So that you had your first gig freshman year, but then what was like the big thing?
The big thing was working for a company, distributing company for a year, saving up money, buying turntables, and once I had those turntables, that was the switch.
Really?
And I was like, this is what I'm doing. So from there, the biggest thing that happened was I met Steve Sinacropi through a cross-country buddy of mine. Although Steve didn't give me a job at the time, he introduced me to Super Dave, and I kind of taught the Super for a little bit. And then I made a mix one time, just messing around, and a person from Jams noticed it. Vicky from Jams was like, this is awesome, we're going to put you on the radio. So that was like my big break. And
I seriously think you just made up all those names.
no, man.
Steve Sinacropi,
Vicky James.
Vicky James,
Nah, they real.
Superman, what is it?
Superman.
Superman.
Super Dave.
Super Dave. Those are just made up.
Nah, man, they're real, dude.
But you,
I ain't lying, bro. Look at this face. Do I look like a liar?
oh God. So what are the hardest and easiest jobs to do? Like a 13-year-old's bar mitzvah compared to like a club event. What are the easiest and hardest ones to do?
The easiest ones are ones in which alcohol is involved.
Where you can drink.
I don't drink when I DJ.
You don't, never.
I might have a glass just to kind of,
Cut
fit
the
in.
edge, yeah.
But I learned the hard way. That's not the way to do it.
Ooh, tell that story.
Uh,
That sounds like a good story.
All right, one time I drank too much.
Too much of what? Like brown liquor?
Man, people were just bringing me stuff. It's like, what do you want? I don't care. I'll do whatever. And then they just keep bringing and bringing and bringing and bringing and bringing. And it's like, I ain't stopping because it's free,
Exactly.
So, packing up. I don't know where some of my equipment went to. And
Now, which equipment? That equipment or other equipment?
Oh, man, you tripped me out, bro. I don't know where my equipment went to.
So you lost some of your equipment that
Yeah.
night.
Mhm.
I think I know what that means.
As well as my dignity.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And what event was that? Do you even remember?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just would prefer not to talk about it anymore. I'm trying to forget about that moment in my life and move away from it.
Good answer. You're gonna be a really good celebrity because you. I just want to move.
Don't give away too much.
I just want to be positive.
Where's my vodka at, bro? Hold on.
Oh, he walked off. That's our first walk off.
All
I know.
right.
Shockingly, that's our first walk off.
I'm back.
Oh my God.
I was thirsty, bro.
The thirst is real. Did you go to college for DJing?
I went to college for mass communication broadcasting, TV, radio. I also learned how to do some stuff with TV.
Yeah.
Not really my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really pissed off that I have. Can I say pissed off?
Yeah, you can say
Okay,
pissed off.
yeah. I'm really pissed off that I have to be on the show right now. Like I said, I don't like TV.
Okay. Anyway, how much salt is in your drink? I think that's pretty high sodium. I don't even think that's a low sodium V8. I think that is high.
This is
sodium.
natural spring water from Alpine Springs, Rockland, Illinois. There we go.
Well, there's salt and rocks. That's all I'm saying. Do you endorse that company, Fred? Are you
Fred?
endorsed by them? Like every sip that
I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about that.
Like every time you swallow, do they cha-ching, cha-ching? Oh, okay.
I don't even know. Where's the camera?
There?
There?
It's right in front of you. I don't know what he has in that bottle. That's a little suspicious. Okay.
Fred.
Fred. Yeah, you just swallowed Fred.
Yep. Swallowed him whole. Took all of it down.
You're
I
not
don't
Fred.
spit, I swallow.
Spitting is quitting.
There you go.
That's what my mother taught me.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So now, is DJing a natural gift, or is it something that can be taught? Because they often say like comedy is something that you just naturally are born with. But is DJing something?
I would say that rhythm.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of born with a little bit of rhythm. And,
Okay.
it's weird, a white dude with some rhythm. What? White dude with rhythm? I would say
Well,
I
look
was
at Michael
born.
Jackson.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. There you go.
Same
I mean,
thing.
he was born black.
Whatever. But whatever. I beg to differ. I have my other suspicions, but you know.
So anyway.
Okay, so anyway,
like I
so
was
is it a gift?
saying,
So is it gift or?
I think rhythm is kind of a gift. As far as DJing goes, I think you have to work on it. It's something I work on every day. I listen to music all the time. I grew up listening to music, like I told you earlier. It's something I do all the time. There's not a time that goes by I'm not listening to music.
Was music an escape?
I'm singing in my head like right now.
What song are you singing?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want to say.
Okay. So is like music an escape for you then?
Yes, definitely.
So like in your darkest times, like that was something that you would always kind of go to.
Yes, it was. In high school, it was running and music. So.
Oh yeah, because tell everyone about your running career. I mean, you're legit. You're the state
champion.
State champion. You're hearing it here first. I have this. Not only is he a DJ, he's a state champion. Now, did you go to like national things or just like stop at state?
I went to pre-national. Let's see. I went to pre-nationals in college. I went to what was that? AAU nationals in high school.
Wow.
I think I did decent at that. But,
like second place?
No, not that good. Decent. I ran a good time. I had fun.
So if you ever want to rob a bank with somebody, he is the guy because you would get away with it. Not that I'm endorsing robbing a bank, but if you were to take note, he is the one to do it. So your name is Craz-E Crane, obviously not like your biological name. That's not on your birth certificate.
No, I was born that way.
Oh, okay, like Lady Gaga. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, we can't sing songs. Like we would get fined if we even. Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell me that earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be cut out. You can't do your Cher tribute anymore. Sorry. I know people are gonna be really depressed. I know you are.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry. You can't sing "Believe" or anything. But how did you get your name, Craz-E Crane?
From a putter. Ping makes a putter. It's called Craz-E.
Really?
I'm just kidding. No, but that's a true story. Ping does make a putter. It's the crazy putter, crazy line. I kind of stole my spelling from that. But I've always been crazy. High school, I was crazy. Middle school, I was crazy. That's that crazy kid over there, man. He didn't take his Adderall day or his Ritalin. He's going to be crazy. That's me, bro.
I have a friend who takes Ritalin, but not for anything medical-wise. And Adderall, too. But as far as crazy, wait, but how did you so you got it off of a putter?
No, that was the joke,
That was
man.
the joke. Sorry.
God,
I don't do well
dude.
with jokes. I'm not a jokey kind of person. This is serious, Crane.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were crazy. Now, what kind of crazy were you? Were you like the crazy, like, I'm going to put the lampshade on my head and dance around kind of crazy? Or are you like the crazy, like, in the back corner, not talking to anybody, not looking at it, but yeah, biting your fingernails, creepily looking at people, just popping up out of corners, cutting your hair, like that kind of stuff?
Standing in the mirror watching people dance.
Exactly. Is that the kind of crazy?
No, I'm more the. I dare you to do that. Okay, I can do that. I'm crazy.
Oh, okay. So speaking of daring, what is the craziest thing you've ever done that you would say? It could be anything.
If I told you.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have to kill me. Okay.
I would have to kill you. That's one. There you go. There's other people involved in this crazy story, so I would risk.
Just make up names like you did before with the whole Jams thing, like the Vicky and the Steve and the Superman.
If people put two and two together, they're gonna figure it out, and then I could go to jail, bro. I ain't trying to go to jail. You know what they do to people like me in jail?
Yeah, they make you make license plates.
Yeah, and like cook food and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like to cook, man.
Yeah, it's almost like home ec, but with uniforms.
Yeah, home ec, bend over.
Exactly. Yeah, and then you take the meatloaf. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know what that life is.
I'll tell you one thing though.
What?
All right, freshman year, college.
Okay.
I didn't really know anybody outside of my cross country buddies, but I was hanging outside this apartment. Some dude walks up to me, random dude. Yo, man, I'm the president of this school. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry, I'm hanging out here. No, you want to do something crazy? Yeah. He's like, all right. So I got in this dude's car. We drove up to Buck Ridge or something. There's like.
Just the two of you?
No, we met people when we got up there.
But the two of you in the car?
Because I was like, oh, this is the president of this school.
And he's telling you, get in the car.
Yeah, get in the car. So,
crazy.
because I'm crazy. Dude, he doesn't know who I am either. What if I flipped out and stabbed him in the throat? Like, wow. You know?
Oh my God.
I'm crazy, bro.
Who am I interviewing?
All right, so anyway.
My producer.
All right, so we're in the
her.
car and we're driving. This is a Ford. I think it was an Explorer blue with the, the tan Eddie Bauer series. You know those? Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, my nanny used to have one.
Yeah, they're real nice. They're real nice. Leather seats. I felt real at home in that.
Exactly.
car.
If you got a stain on them, you could just wipe that off.
Just wipe it off.
Yeah. Exactly. Lick it after
There
if you
you
want
go,
to. A little aftertaste, yeah.
So anyway, God, you just get off topic, man. You don't stay on topic, do you?
I stay on it, okay?
You
I stay on it hard.
all night long. All
Do you know
night.
I saw him in concert? It's not my interview. Sorry, continue.
All right. So we're in the car. We go to Buck Ridge.
Yeah.
He grabs a trailer. He grabs some other friends. We go to this field and we grab a big hay bale, like the big round ones.
No.
You don't know the big you don't know. You ain't got them around here, bro. You're in Clemson.
I'm from California. We
Oh,
don't have
that's
hay
right.
rolls.
Anyway, so we have this big round hay bale, right? We roll it in the back of the trailer. We drive it to the principal's parking spot, or and we put it in this parking spot. I think it's the principal. I don't remember. I was young.
With the president of a school?
Yeah, there you go. President of the school, maybe.
That's who you said you got into the car with.
No, I got in the
You said he was the
I don't
president
know,
of some
bro.
school. Oh my God.
what's it? The school body president.
School body president.
Is
You
that
said-
a thing?
Yeah, you said the president. Speaking of school body presidents, make sure to vote Monday and Tuesday for your school body president. They're really good candidates, and you should really vote. They're sending out an email Monday and Tuesday, so make sure. And we don't endorse anybody. That actually is a thing, and I have a couple friends running for that. So yeah. But when you said the president of the school,
Are they fast?
Huh?
The people that.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Have you ever thought about being a comedian?
Keep it together. Okay. Continue.
Okay, so now we're gonna go. So now we talk about the crazy. Now we're gonna go back to DJing. So you often DJ a lot of weddings, right?
Yes, I do.
Does that put pressure on you then to get married? Or are you just like, God, I can't deal with this mess?
I don't think it puts pressure on me to get married. Marriage is something that I've thought about, considered. It does put a lot of pressure on me to make sure that I make that wedding the best that I can for that person, for each individual, tailor it to them and make it exactly what they pictured, because I don't want to be remembered as that guy who messed up somebody's wedding, because that would be terrible.
That would be terrible.
That DJ was awful.
What
man.
is your ideal wedding?
My ideal wedding.
Yeah.
My ideal wedding would be one in which my bride was completely happy. I think when it comes to a wedding, it's all about
the bride.
the bride.
And you just stand there.
And I just stand there and watch her walk down the aisle, as looking
Tear
all
up.
beautiful, and tear up and cry, because I'm a sentimental dude, man.
Is there anybody currently that you could see walking down the aisle?
There's been a few along the way.
Oh, okay.
That's about as much detail as I'll go into that one.
So pretty much that's a no. There's no, currently, like right now, is there anybody? You could just make up a celebrity and say, oh yeah, I really like
Yeah,
you
Rachel
there.
McAdams, man.
Yeah,
If
see,
she were
there
to
you
come
go.
to me and be like, hey, I'd be like,
Precious.
Precious would
Nothing wrong with her.
Definitely be my flower girl, probably.
Exactly. John Travolta, another good woman. And she's not single, but she's a good one. Bruce Jenner, another good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good girls. You don't know who Bruce Jenner is?
No. I'm not good with names, man.
He's that Olympian. He's the
Oh,
All-American. Yes, she is
yeah.
the Olympian.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, she's a little bit of a cougar, but that's what she got. So currently now, are you in a relationship? Like your relationship status on Facebook would be? What are you looking at me for?
All right.
Wait, are you about to break up with me here on camera?
I'm breaking up with you right now, bruh. Man, that's a trigger one. I was kind of hoping you would just, bounce over this one, but I'll do my best to answer it, man. I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go.
I think in a lot of relationships, you got your
Yeah.
ups and your downs, right?
Absolutely.
You got your arguments.
Got your arguments.
You're laughing at me, bro. I'm trying to be serious.
Okay, well, I don't know
right
your
now.
arguments. That's why I'm trying to get in.
I'm trying to be serious.
Okay,
man.
let's be serious.
Serious.
I have a friend, and every time she gets a little tip, she always goes, okay, we can talk. And then she just starts going crazy.
Let me serious with you, right? I'm gonna float on this table.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to do that. Sorry. All right. Every relationship, you got your ups and your downs, your arguments. And right now, I'm kind of in that down spot.
You're in the down spot. You're in a spot where it's like, it would be wrong to get with anybody else right now.
Precisely.
But
I'm
the
kind of
option is maybe there. It could be there.
I'm kind of closed off right now, man.
You're kind of closed off,
Yeah.
but it's just a down.
Right now, I am, focusing on my goals, trying to lock down that full-time job. What's up?
You're not going to get it here. This is just going to ruin your chances.
All
Don't try anything here. This is not going to work.
Anyway,
it's just an awkward time right now.
it is an awkward time right
It's
now.
complicated.
Something that I'm dealing with. It is complicated.
Yeah.
And I'll work on my stuff, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay. We'll see. So is it your fault then? I mean, it's just
You're killing me on this question, man. I think
Well, you
it's
just
more
think-
of a you reach a spot
Mm-hmm.
in a relationship. You love somebody so much,
Yeah.
you've dated them for 2 years, and you're looking at that next move in your relationship. And when you start looking at that next move, it's a scary position to be in. There's a lot of fear,
Yeah.
and with that fear comes doubt. So when somebody comes to you and says, "Hey, I don't know,"
how I'm feeling.
yeah, and that's tough, man.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it always takes
it's
two to
painful, dude. I've had knee surgeries and broken bones snowboarding, and this type of pain is just far above that. So that's kind of where I'm sitting. And like I said, I'm trying to take this time to focus on my goals and
What you want right now.
and what I want. Which, I mean, I want a few things, but
Yeah. Well,
that's kind of where I'm at in my relationship.
yeah. Well, it takes two to tango.
It does, and some alcohol. No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't mean that. No, that was.
No, we don't endorse alcohol. Don't do it.
This is vodka.
So something
No,
I
I'm just
asked.
kidding, it's
So
not.
your good friend Shorty,
Yes.
he came on the show, and something that I asked him I was very curious about was, I mean, y'all are often going out, and there are men or women who maybe drink too much, or they get they're a little bit flirty. So how
Right,
do you
right.
like politely kind of turn them down if you're in a relationship? Do you turn their backs on them?
Yeah, precisely. That's a tricky one, man, because
Yeah.
I'm a nice dude. Like, it takes a lot for somebody to walk up and be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Or, "Hey, can I make out with you at this bar in front of people because I'm drunk?" That's probably not a good idea because,
Especially if
we're
you got a
kind of
boyfriend.
and we're in the same circle of people, so this is gonna go around, and other people are gonna know about it. Might even videotape it or something like that,
Yeah.
So.
Which, don't you just love people like that?
Anyway,
Sorry, I need a moment. But
I try not to let it reach that point
Okay.
where it gets like, oh no.
Gets that level.
I try to be as nice as I can, and I wouldn't say that I really have that many groupies to worry about anyway. So,
well, not that I mean, they could be closeted.
closet freaks.
Well, no, closeted groupies.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter. This is a mature show. We don't condone those kinds of things.
I'm a freak. I'm sorry.
When was the last
Dear Lord,
time?
I apologize.
When was the last time you would consider that you cheated in a relationship?
What?
Just
Define cheating.
Exactly. Well, no. What do you constitute cheating?
Probably sex.
Okay. So no, that's funny because usually women will say more emotional.
Sex, oral sex.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like making out with somebody, like
Yeah.
hardcore, maybe.
So when was the last time that was?
I don't want to like put a time on that, because then that person will be able to figure it out.
They're
Like
not
I said,
watching.
I'm a nice guy, and I don't like to make people mad at me.
But
J.A.
we all make stupid mistakes.
We do, yes.
And we all grow.
It's
and
been
we
a
move
while.
on.
It's
Yeah.
been a while since I've
Because now you're a nice guy.
Before, I was not a nice guy.
I didn't say that. You did. I'm just saying, like, I mean, not everybody, you're not born a nice person. Not everybody's born nice.
Baby, I was born this way.
Well, but you become nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you grow and you learn from the mistakes that you've done in your past, and it makes you into a better person,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
So you've done
So
it.
that
it
was
just,
that was a while ago, and I learned from it.
and you learn from it and you move on.
Didn't
And
want to do that again because I know how bad I felt.
Exactly, especially when someone turns around and then does it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like,
Then
oh.
that's even worse. That's just
Exactly.
feels so bad.
So then do you consider, so you said, like sex and making out, like passion, emotional things, like an emotional connection with somebody. Do you believe in emotional cheating? Because oftentimes women, that's a big thing. Like sometimes you can have sex with somebody and it's not the big deal, it's the emotion part. Like if you become emotionally attracted to somebody.
I guess that's just something I haven't dealt with really.
Okay.
So I don't understand it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's happening now, or maybe it has happened in the past. I just didn't notice it because I didn't know what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, then, so do you consider porn cheating?
No.
Not at all.
I'm just trying to get off, man. Wait. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a long distance
Can we read
relationship.
what stop, please?
This is a live show.
Oh.
There's no stop. This is don't stop till you get enough. And we got enough, okay? When was the last time you watched porn then?
About a week ago.
Really? A week ago?
No, that's a song. Like everything I'm saying to you is like lyrics. Like this whole time.
Are you serious? So is your name even DJ Crazy Crane? Or is that just a song?
That's just
What song is that from?
Baby, Let Me Blow Your Mind.
Oh my God.
What is that? Eve?
I don't know. I listen to Christian gospel, so I'm not really sure. I know about Adam and Eve, but I don't know about Eve. Just Eve.
You're confusing me, Brian.
Okay, but when was the last time? You said a week?
Yeah, probably about a week ago.
And what do you watch? Like Asian stuff, or like BSW, or like S&M, or...
Man, this sucks because it's live, but I want to tell the truth.
Just tell the truth.
Pog, that would be, you've heard of that?
What's Pog?
It's, girls with kind of bigger butts. I like a woman with a nice...
So, but what's it stand for?
Pog, fat, I can't like... Hold on.
Oh!
Fat, white girl.
You realize you just said it in my mind.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you had a mom. Mom, I'm sorry.
Oh, and people, this is the last episode of my show before they cut me.
I always wanted to be on the last episode.
I know, this is the first, or this is the last episode. Okay. Have you ever had a three-way before?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Never.
Never.
I mean, no offense. You look like the kind of person that's had like maybe 1 or 2 or 12. Or...
I mean, maybe in a hot wait, threesome like sex?
No, I mean, like, have you ever gone roller skating with 3 people? Of course, I mean sex, a three-way.
No sex.
Really? Never.
That's the truth, by God.
It's never like nobody, just 2 people always.
2 people.
You and another person.
I like to give that person my all.
Like John Legend?
Yes. There you go. Now we got it. You know where,
Well, see, we don't have the rights to these songs, so I can't be like, I have to be like really sparingly how often I make references to songs, because we don't have the budget for that.
I'll
I mean, look, there's not even water in these cups.
Keep that on the DL.
What if there were water and I did?
Then I would.
You got a haircut, by the way.
Yeah.
I like it. It's shaved on the side.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give a shout out to your barber?
Yeah, what's up, Mel? What's up, girl?
Oh, Mel. Like Mel B? Did she cut your hair? Mel
No.
B from Spice Girls. You just sung her song.
Oh, yeah. You got to break it down in like Scary Spice and stuff.
Yeah, Scary Spice, Posh Spice, Ginger Spice.
That's how you got to break it down.
Exactly. Oh, I can break it down.
Girl said hallelujah.
Jeff, you have to be careful. We don't have a budget like this. This is not the Oprah show. Sorry, Oprah. I mean, this is.
It's a nice life, man.
Thank you. I built it myself. I did. And I. Sorry, my hands are just sweating a little bit because I just seen our budget fly away. So, Craz-E Crane. We like to play games with guests on our show, okay? And so being a DJ, you obviously love music. Mm-hmm. So the name of this game is DJ Crane, or DJ Craz-E Crane, or Lil Wayne. Get it?
Got it.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up images, and what you have to do is you have to guess whether or not it's DJ Craz-E Crane or Lil Wayne.
All right, where am I looking?
You ready? You're gonna look right in front of that screen. It's right in front of you.
Okay.
So that's the first image. So is that DJ Craz-E Crane or Lil Wayne?
That would be me and my Lacoste red and white belt with my Lacoste blue shirt and a pair of white polo shorts.
Okay, that is you. That's you.
Wow.
That's you with.
That's my bro, man. Shout out J-Rod. What's up, bro?
Why don't you bring him tonight? What is he doing?
He is hanging out with his lady friend. What's up, Haley?
Does he have a new girlfriend?
He does, man.
How did they meet? What? Was it like a Craigslist thing? I mean, what is this? On the corner? What?
On the corner.
Okay. Next image, please.
Oh man, that's a.
Looks like a
that
wire.
Looks like a digital picture of some sort that might have been pulled off the internet. And I know that all my photos are better quality than that. I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne on that one.
It is.
Wow.
Dang it. I thought our producers here were so clever in making these. Okay, next image, please.
Oh man.
That looks like a really expensive jacket, so I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Lil Wayne.
Wrong! It's you! And you're Matthew McConaughey.
That was a good one.
Are you serious?
No, I couldn't. I thought that was purple. I think it's a screen, man.
Yeah, I don't know what. So what? Explain that picture.
That is in Asheville.
Okay.
It was Halloween, and I was at Moog Fest, I think.
What's that?
It's just
Did you
like
say Moob?
Moog, M-O-O-G.
Oh, what is that?
It's like a festival in Asheville. They bring in a lot of artists.
Like what kind of artists?
I think that year I saw Gambino, Childish Gambino, and like, it's just like, I don't know. I forget who else was there. Lil Dragon.
Oh, how is he?
She?
How is she? She could be a he.
She's fine. I talked to her earlier today. You know, she was going to the mall with her friends.
Is she breathing fire?
Yeah, she's breathing fire.
Get it? Okay. Next image, please.
But she's little, so she can't breathe fire yet. She's in the learning phase of learning to breathe fire. I don't know what that would be. You're spitting out gas. You got to add a match to get it.
It's just a little spark.
Yeah, just, you know.
Do we have the next image, please? Okay. Looks like a computer.
It looks like my turntable's got
Turntable.
I don't know. I can barely tell, man. That's me, I guess.
Nope. It's Lil Wayne.
Oh, but he's DJing.
But he's DJing.
All right.
Okay. Next
So
image,
what am I, 2 for 2 now?
Yeah, you're 2 for 2.
That one looks like one where I'm at a wedding.
It is. It's your Facebook profile
that's
pic.
not my, that was not a wedding, but it was me.
What was it? Was that in your bedroom?
No, that was actually in Clemson.
Where?
Yeah, I opened up for,
Did you do formal or semi-formal?
no, I was, who was that? Nappy Roots.
Nappy Roots.
Y'all know who Nappy Roots is? Come on, man.
I mean, I got Nappy Roots now, but I don't know who that is. That's really a name of the. Do they hate them? Like, do they hate each other? So they named. Like, do they hate themselves? So they named each other.
So mean.
Nappy Roots.
That's it, man. Nah, they from Kentucky, bro.
And what do they play?
Hip hop.
Go figure. Okay, next image, please. Oh, this is a good one.
That would be me at Bass Nectar. Well, that's not me.
I'm about to say, wow.
But I'm
That's some good surgery.
I'm at Bass Nectar on New Year's. That was a pretty awesome time.
Can we go show the picture, please? Yep, that is you. So explain that picture then. That looks like a good time.
It was a good time. That was New Year's Eve in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And Bass Nectar, I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's Are
they related to Nappy Roots?
Yeah, they're best friends with Nappy Roots. I think Nappy Roots signed Bass Nectar back in, I think that was 2012. And they came out with the record, The Nappier the Hair, The Sweeter the Juice. So
the sweeter the roots is what it would be.
Yeah.
Nappier the hair, the sweeter the roots.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
So this Nectar thing that you're talking about, you went to go see them there? So in this picture, who did you go see?
Bass Nectar.
Bass Nectar.
Mm-hmm.
What do they sing?
Basshead is probably one that everybody knows. It's like wobble music, wah, 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 wah.
Oh, okay.
But he did play, and this was like the best thing ever. My favorite song is Spodioty Dipalicious Angel by Outkast, and he remixed it that night, I guess because he was in Atlanta. But that was pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah, because you love Outkast.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you seen Outkast?
I've only seen them twice, and that was this year.
You saw him twice in 1 year?
Mm-hmm.
Did you meet any of them?
I've met Big Boy, and I've talked to Andre on the phone.
What'd you say to him?
Well,
you got to get your Nappy Roots done.
I was like, you gonna sign Nappy Roots or nah? And he was like,
salty.
He was like, Nappy Roots? Who is that? And I was like, oh, no, hell nah, girl. Y'all done up and done it. Yeah, but see, you don't know because you don't know Nappy Roots.
I don't know Nappy Roots. I mean, I have, like I said, I have Nappy Roots and I have friends.
I picked up on that joke, bro. That's old.
Okay. Anyway. And did you end up with that chick at the end of the night? Was she reverse on you like that?
Yeah, she had the big booty.
She had the goop or whatever you called before, the POG?
Yeah.
The POG?
God, man.
I mean, listen, I don't know. It's
all right, next question.
Well, it's a picture.
Oh, picture. All right, go.
Next picture, please. Oh, here we go. That might have been for the night that you... Look, there's a drink there. So you probably won't remember that night.
Can I, like...
Sure. He's just walking out of frame.
I don't know. That looks like a club that I was not a part of.
How do you know?
I don't know.
I mean, Nappy Roots wasn't there, but I mean, there are other people.
I'm going to go with Lil Wayne.
That is Lil Wayne.
Yeah. All right. What's my score, man?
Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last one.
All right.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Man, like, I need an iPod. So I look at it right here in my face. Oh my God, dude, that one's way hard.
That's what she said. What? Where are you going? Are you gonna walk off?
I don't know.
So what do you think?
That's me.
It is you. Guess who took that picture?
I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
It was so cold that day, and we were just hanging out outside.
I've got my boots on.
You got your boots on, your hunter boots on, and you were just hanging out, and you decided that you were really cold, so you took some shirt. I can't remember if it was a shirt.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. And you put that around your face. It was your Biggie sweatshirt. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So you had Biggie on your face.
N-O-T-O-R-I-U-S. You just slow. I bleeped some of it out, so
I'm more of a two. I was on Team Tupac. I was part of his gang.
Tupac.
Tupac.
I
I was the 2 in it.
Oh.
He was the pack.
Gotcha.
And we sang with
Tupac.
Nappy Roots.
I'm just kidding.
And we made a TLC too. Yep, we made some good music. TLC, they had some Nappy Roots, but we won't get into that. Thank you so much for playing DJ Craz-E Crane or Lil Wayne. We often give our guests hemorrhoid cream as a prize here at the show. But if you're not sure what to do with it, you can give it away as a present. Mother's Day is coming up, and nothing says I love you like a nice, clean butthole.
Sometimes I strain, so I might take that prize to myself.
Exactly. It's getting cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway. So being a DJ,
yes.
People often request songs for you to play.
Can I just
right.
get comfortable?
Yeah, you can get comfortable. Okay. Um, yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, as long as your mic and everything is.
We
okay.
good?
We're good. So people often, request for you to play certain songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What songs do you say absolutely not? I'm not playing that. Regardless.
It depends on where I'm playing at.
Uh-huh.
If I'm playing at a middle school, I try to stay away from, the songs that play a lot of explicit lyrics. And
Yeah.
I'm a pretty happy dude. I love to see people dance. I don't like to see people, getting into it, getting mean. So I try to stay away from those aggressive songs. And, I could name a few of them, but I'm not going to.
You can.
Due to...
You can just name one. Why not?
We don't want no problems.
Oh, I'm not really sure what that is.
That's probably a bad example.
I mean, it's fine. Like, do you play like Anaconda by Nicki Minaj or?
Yeah, I play it. Like, to me, that's a bad song, but you're dancing to it. It's
listening to it.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the songs that make you feel mad and angry. Like if you really break a song down and you kind of go into like the notes and the keys of the song, these kind of songs are like they're hitting those keys that make you feel like I'm about to bust my, you know what I'm saying, man? Go get me a drink, bro. Going over the head at this fool.
Got
you know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely not.
Bow. Bow. I was uncomfortable. I had to switch.
Did your feet go to sleep?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I like your shoes, by the way.
Thanks.
Where'd you get them?
On that interwebs.
What's that?
Off that online.
I don't trust the internet, so I don't ever buy anything.
I don't know. Some shoe website.
Oh, good for them.
I don't even know how to say this. Excuse me.
Flourishing.
Huh? Flourshine. Flourishing.
I don't know, but they got a cock on them. So what is your favorite genre of music to play?
Favorite genre. I like to mix it up. I like to play my name, which is crazy. I got a whole lot of songs in my head at all times, so I like to play that and get it out there. I might drop some Kenny Chesney and then come back with some like Little Dragon or something. Just something weird,
Or Nappy Weeds or
Nappy Roots. I like hip hop a lot. I like the happier days.
Yeah.
Or the happier songs. The happy days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday.
Stop.
Oh yeah, we can't.
Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, probably hip hop, man. I grew up listening to soul music and like funk, like I told you, and to me, hip hop is just another step from that. I mean, if you go through and listen to samples, the hip hop dudes are sampling all kinds of soul and funk and even jazz stuff. Like I like jazz music and.
I've gone to stores and eaten samples, but I've never listened to a sample before.
Yeah, it sounds almost as good as it tastes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's great. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for those rappers.
It's weird how they can, combine the two.
Yeah. What was the last gig that you bombed? Like you just horrible. Just everything went wrong. Not everything, but it was just a bad gig.
I've done a few high school raves. I know that sounds kind of bad. No, they're fun,
Okay, so that.
All right. Anyway, yeah.
So high school raves are bad. So if you're
bad
high school,
for my equipment.
Okay.
I learn as each one I go. How can I make this one better? How can I do better? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Long story short, I had a bunch of stuff just fail out. Blue amps, blue lights, speakers went off. You had to shut it down early because there was a fight. Like those are probably the ones that I've bombed just because I can't get in the groove because the lights are shutting off or the speakers are getting blown.
So what do you like if the speakers get blown?
Not speakers, like the amp cuts off. Like I'm running too much power from an outlet.
Oh. And then what do you just?
The circuit cuts and I have to wait, go cut the circuit back on, go through the crowd looking like an idiot, like why is this dude walking through the crowd?
And then there's no music playing.
There's no music playing. Everybody's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Now, what is the next event that like all of us people can actually go see you at? Like what's something that you have coming up? Like not like a wedding, but like somewhere where we can actually see you and like promote you.
I don't know, man. Radio.
radio?
I mean, you can't see me, which is unfortunate, because I like to get into it, dance, and have a good time while I'm up there DJing. But you can check me out every Saturday night on B93.7 from 11 to midnight.
Yeah.
And then, this just in, this is new.
Is this an exclusive right here on my show?
Well, you know, when you get down at the club and you's like, oh man, let's go home. And then you're like, yeah, and you get in a taxi cab or you get into Uber. You go, hey, change it to B93.7, because from 2 to 3 a.m., you can hear me then. And it's going to sound a lot better because you've been drinking. You can be like,
drinking
oh my
watermelon.
God, I love it when he mixes Katy Perry with Usher.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, so like what kind of songs are you going to do? And I was going to ask you questions about it, but you just jumped ahead. But so like what songs are you going to be doing on your mixes? Like what is
There's kind of a format that goes with it. I won't go too much into that, but
oh, okay. You don't mean I would love it if you did.
I don't want to give away my secrets.
You don't have to give away your secrets though.
But there is a little bit of a format that goes along with mixing on the radio.
Yeah.
So I can't really play what all I want to play. Mm-hmm. I get like a certain spot where I can like, ooh, I'm gonna throw this in.
Yeah.
I'll try to sneak in. Excuse me. I'll try to sneak in stuff every now and then.
Yeah.
But there is a format. Like Uptown Funk is the #1 song right now. So normally you have to start out with Uptown Funk or the #2, which would be Ed Sheeran.
Thinking Out Loud.
Thinking Out Loud.
You know, I had a friend who actually was in the music video. The girl with the dancing.
Yeah.
Yep. My friend Stephanie Hoffman was in that, and you can look her up at FSUT Inc. They have T-shirts and designs, and look them up. It's pretty cool. We'll get you a shirt. Not really.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, well, okay. So as I've like gotten to know you a little bit better, I realized that you have another talent outside of DJing. You can impersonate people.
If I know who they are, maybe, I don't know.
Well, you're gonna know who these people are.
Probably not, dude. I told you I'm bad at names. I'm surprised I remember her name.
What's her name?
Stephanie.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, nice to meet you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Okay,
there's nobody over there. We're
there's
just
nobody
talking
over
to
there.
ourselves.
Okay, so the name of this game is called Crazy Crane or Crazy Craint. Okay, so I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna give you the name of a celebrity, and if you can impersonate them, then you're gonna say Crazy Crane, and you're gonna do the impression. Or you say Crazy Craint, and you don't do the impression. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. First celebrity. Now, if you don't know who this is, and I have to explain this to you, I might. Here we go.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I usually do better if I can hear it first. Can you go ahead and cue up these people's voices first, so I can like hear it and then spit it back to you?
We don't have that kind of budget here. Miley Cyrus.
Can I just like?
You could channel your inner Miley for a second. Have unprotected sex, do lots of cocaine, and then come back to us, and you could be Miley.
Can I just like post pictures like she does? She's so high all the time.
She's high on life.
She's pretty crazy, man. Her
She
concert
is
was
crazy.
nuts.
Did you go to her concert?
I missed the very first part, but I did go with Roy. Roy, what's up, Roy?
Who?
If you're watching, Roy.
Oh, okay. Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And so impersonate, can you, I mean, she's a pretty easy one, literally, from what I've heard.
I don't know. Hey, y'all.
Wow, you're great.
Yeah, thanks, man. Like I told you, I gotta like hear these people so I can hear it and spit it back out.
Okay.
All right, let's try another one.
Here we go. Another one. Vladimir Putin.
Crazy Craint.
Crazy Craint.
Craint. Oh.
Craint.
Craint. I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I ain't gonna do it.
He's the prime minister. He's the
do
president
it for the vine.
of Russia.
I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. Huh?
He's the president of Russia.
Yeah, I can't. Like,
yeah.
I don't.
Russia.
Craint.
This one. Okay. Please, just don't say you. This one, I'm not going to give you an option that you can't do it. You ready?
All right.
Because I know you cannot stand this girl. You ready? Kim Kardashian. Is that because she's crying because Kanye just yelled at her for being too white or something?
No, because she couldn't get the new Yeezys. They didn't have the new Yeezys in her size, bro.
The new Yeezys by Adidas?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay, here we go.
Have you seen the lows? Dude, check out the Yeezy lows.
Lows? How does he spell
low
it?
top.
Oh.
Low cut, not the boots. The cut,
Oh.
the lows.
Yeah.
They look like the Run Roush. The Run Roush. Hey, you know that one? No. I'm kind of a sneakerhead. I like shoes.
I can tell you got good shoes. Angela Merkel.
Man, I don't know who these people are.
She's the
Can I just
prime-
like copy Forrest Gump or something?
Sure.
Mama always said life. That's too country. But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
That's
Run,
so good.
Forrest, run.
So that's a
You
little
can sit
Gen
here
A.
if you like.
There's a little bit of Gen A and Forrest.
Yeah.
You know, someone one time tweeted out that they wanted to have a relationship like Forrest Gump and Gen A. I'm like, really? So you wanted to? Didn't she get like AIDS and die and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you want that kind of relationship? Like, good for you. We just talked about him, Kanye West.
Oh, yes.
You can do him. Crazy.
Dude, have you heard his new song?
4 or 5 seconds.
No.
Oh. The one that he did on SNL with the eyes.
No, that's like Wolves, I think. This one's called
No, I haven't heard of it.
Man, I wish I had my phone. I think it's always, I don't know. Google
Well,
it.
Kanye is watching, so I'm sure he's very upset that you don't know his
Can
song.
I cheat? Hold on.
He's walking off again.
And I'm back. I think it's, I can't remember. I feel bad for trying to look it up.
You can look it up. We're not. We can ad lib something.
Can I just do my Drake hand?
Okay. Christine Amanpour, you're gonna get this. You can do this one.
Dude, I can't. It's game, bruh.
You're just a master gamer, aren't you?
I just don't know these people's names. Like, I'm telling you, I gotta hear it,
And
and then I can do it.
This one you'll know. Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yes.
I mean, I can pull a.
Beyonce.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you finish. I just want to say. There we go.
Okay. So like,
Or you can do the latest one where he's like,
yeah, that was funny.
that was funny.
People
yeah.
went crazy, and I was like,
Dude,
what's the
he's
big deal?
trying to
Like,
be
this
funny.
is funny. He's just poking at himself. Like you're being ridiculous.
And something my brother pointed out about Kanye. I know this is off topic,
Oh no.
but me and my brother were talking about it the other day. It's like people forget about his early stuff and like where he's gone and where he is now
Yeah.
and how creative the dude actually is. Like he's actually pretty creative.
Yeah.
He's made music from the time he was a teenager all the way to right now, and he's still doing it, and he's still coming out with records that people are like, this is hot.
Yeah. Does he write his own music? His own spits?
You mean lyrics?
Yeah.
Yeah, lyrics and instrumentals, like he does everything.
He does everything?
Yeah, production, everything.
He produces them too?
He makes like all of it. Dude, have you never heard like his early stuff?
Yeah,
Like
like
back-
Jesus Walks and that kind of stuff, yeah.
Blueprint was, no, like before that, before he was even signed, like Blueprint and Beanie Siegel stuff, like
Oh. No.
this is when I go back talking about sampling, like he's like a master sampler. You just sample like old soul tracks and bring them back to life. Like he's
I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm not even kidding.
yeah, he's crazy, but
He's psychotic. That's the
but
thing about it.
he's a creative. dude.
Exactly. Like if he kept his mouth shut, he would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he just sang and did his art, he doesn't need to talk. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Like he's good at what he does. So you've been listening to me all day, it's been almost an hour that you've been here.
Dang, that went by fast.
Exactly.
If
Do
you're
you
still
say that a
watching, I
lot?
appreciate it. Dang, that went by fast.
But
All the time.
but can you impersonate me? You've heard my voice. I've talked to you this whole time.
Welcome to the show. I'm J.O. Hey, let me. Girl,
Okay.
no. Girl, no. No.
Thank you for playing. We would give you another prize,
But I failed at that one, didn't
no,
I?
but we spent all our money, all our budget on buying me my outfit. It's custom. Okay. I saw that shade.
Look like you done ironed that on.
Actually, I didn't iron that on. I had people who ironed it on
I'm
for
just
me.
kidding, man.
but it's not a joke. But I have amazing people who did it. It was Giroux and Betty Estrada. They actually made this.
I love you guys.
For me.
Thanks for making him this awesome outfit.
They're awesome. They also helped me out with the set too. They're really helpful. And also Eddie, who does tech stuff, and my friend Stephanie, who's filling in to do teleprompter work. Thank you guys. You're the one. You make this all. Like I always say, it's a ratchet show, but we got a good set. So your show is B93.7, 11 to 12 on Saturdays, and then 2 to 3 too.
Yes.
Well, technically Sunday.
Sunday.
But
so
yeah, just listen. Just tune in.
Tune in.
Just all the time. Just keep it on B93.7.
Oh,
all the time.
And hit me up on that Instagram. I got that Instagram.
Oh,
we're not at that part yet. Okay.
You just jump in. He's ready to go. Is what that means. Exactly. I see it.
Hey, you like my calculator watch, man? Hey, let me get your phone number.
Oh wow! Talk about a flashback. Can you? Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Well, it's been on the same time this whole time.
Well, I ran this morning, and I was keeping my time.
I ran too. I ran a tab up at the mall, and then drove home.
Cool, bro.
Yeah. See, I run too. So I like to end the show. The show's coming to an end, in a kind of semi-serious Barbara Walters kind of way. Do you even know who that is? Mm-hmm. Okay. So in all seriousness, seriously, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years.
Maybe like DJing at a nursing
See
home?
myself in radio, probably with a syndicated show, mixed show, and working full time. Yes.
So is that the dream, to have your own mixed show?
I'd like to be locked down, man. I've been hustling for 4 years, almost 5. Well, let's see, when did I quit? That would have been, I don't know, 4 years. And it's tough, man. It's wearing me out. Like mentally, I need something that I got a stable job. But I'm never gonna quit DJing. That's always.
That's your passion.
Something that would be awesome is if I got picked up to go on tour with a group. Like, just be that dude in the back that's playing music, spinning tracks and stuff. Crane, drop that beat. Whack, whack, whack.
Well, oftentimes I think I could see you at places like the Oscars, for example, or like MTV Music Awards, and they always have, like the designated DJ booths for like on a TV
or
show.
On Ellen. Like, what's up, Ellen? You need a DJ?
Oh my gosh, I could totally see you on her show. Because you guys got the same.
Then we could just get out and we could dance.
Well, because y'all have the same style. I'm not even kidding.
Are you trying to say I dress like a lady?
Or that.
All right, yeah.
It goes both ways, like the buys. No, but I'm just saying, it's like. No, I'm just saying I could see you doing something like that, couldn't you?
Yes, I could.
You could.
Yeah, I'd like to venture into that neck of the woods. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I said I don't like TV earlier, but if I was DJing on TV, then I would like it.
I'm about to say, if they're cutting those checks, you put me on wherever you want to. Put me at a truck stop.
Here's some new Yeezys for you.
Exactly.
Here's some new Yeezys for you.
Givenchy, absolutely. You sign that check. Give me that. Got to make that money.
Here's some new turntables for me. Here's some new Yeezys for
Crane,
you. Stephanie, you want some Yeezys? Hell yeah. All right, this is good. Here's some money for some Yeezys.
Crane, thank you.
Because I would give it away, I ain't a stuff guy. I give you money. You want some money?
You would give away money?
I wanted to bring you a pillow with your logo on it because you don't have any pillows, and this is called Pillow Talk. But you know what?
It's a figure of speech.
I ain't got no money in my bank account.
You don't have any money in your bank account? Shh. You just said it live on air.
They couldn't hear me until you said. All right, go ahead, end it. This is J.O. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you watching and stuff. Want to thank my guest, Craz-E Crane, for coming. And thank you so much for playing. We don't have another prize with you because we spent... Oh, wait, that's not the end.
All right, go ahead. Crane, thank you so much for coming on the show, and I'll see What are you doing? Sit down. We need to put chains on these.
You got
chairs.
me in chains.
But I don't know if that would be a turn on to you.
It would. I am into that.
Yeah, it's handcuffs or whatever. Thank you, seriously. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks, man. I really do appreciate. I know I've been joking around and messing around this whole time.
But that's the premise of the show.
But I do appreciate you having me out here, man. I've been looking forward to it all week.
Good, because we booked you 4 months ago. So anyway.
Yeah, just 1 week.
You just look forward to one week. That's it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Tell people where they can follow you at on like Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat and all that.
All right. On Instagram, you can follow me at the DJ Crane. That's THE DJ CRANE. On Twitter, you can follow me at Crane.
And then
That's
Crane.
right, at Crane.
All
Just
right.
that. Crane.
You can follow me at Not The Real Jo on both Instagram and Twitter. I'm easy like that. And thank you all so much for watching. And like we always say, if we don't get sued, then we'll see you back next week. Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye, Mom.
Thank you for
I'm
watching.
on TV, Mama.
Bye.